Okay, so I just want to make a quick video because I know writing it all out with all the numbers and dates and stuff is a lot when you're reading it, and it might be better to explain it. But so Jesus had confirmed for Mandy that the months were going in reverse. When that happened, in my spirit, I felt he was confirming December being 3, 1 plus 2 is 3, and then November being 2, 1 plus 1 is 2. Sorry, I heard my kids. And then October being 1, right? 1 plus 0 is 1. But for her, he had confirmed it as December being 1, November being 2, and October being 3. And so I just put on my community page what all those revelations I had about this, like next week or whatever, the first week of December. One of them is December, DEC, Deca, or whatever, is 10. And then while I was writing that out, I was like, oh, 10. And then Ember, fire. I'm like, judgment by fire, wrath begins. And then it all of a sudden hit me. Mandy's birth time is 3:21, 3:21. And her first message that she received from Jesus was 12:30. That is 1, 2, 3. That is a mirror of her birth time. Only God could do. And she didn't even know her birth time until we all were looking into it in like the summer or spring or whatever. Like, I think she had to ask her mom or look at her birth certificate. And so then I was like, wow. And that's also a mirror of 12:3. And I shared on my community page a bunch about like the days up to whenever in the first week of December. But so her birth time being 3:21 and her ministry first message date being 12:30, which is 1, 2, 3. If you take away the 0 because it's not a natural number, 3:21 plus 1:23 equals 444. And 444 is one of the meanings is the kingdom of heaven. 444 also means Adam or humanity. It is also equal to 12, which we know that the Lord loves 12. And he's very strategic. And so the third day of December 12:3 is a mirror of her ministry date and her birth time. And ironically or not ironically, because God's in control, I looked up, hang on. Let's see. Okay. 12:3, 1, 2, 3, or right to left, 3, 2, 1. One of the meanings in Strong's is House of Asher. What is Mandy's tribe that Jesus revealed? Asher. Can't make this up, guys. And she got a new car recently, and the new car license plate came in the mail. She did not pick it. God picked it, though. And it has 444 on it. Literally, 444. Also, she had, let's see. Also, I'm going to say this again because I feel like it's very significant. December 5th, if you write that the way the Hebrew, how they write it in the Hebrew way, it would be the day and then / month or whatever. So that would be 5/12. 5:12 starts the end, but it's only the beginning. And also, it hit me that in October, Cassie and I were asking Jesus questions and getting confirmation on revelations we had, and he confirmed that 10/4 was the Day of Atonement. And he also told us that same day that we were talking to him about this before October 4th, that the Day of Atonement is not for his bride, but for the repenters. And so when 10/4 passed, we of course were confused. But now, knowing that December means 10, and also I've been seeing 147, and Cassie and I both got confirmation on 147 being like the menorah, right? Because the first candle, 4th in the middle, Jesus in the middle, 4 is the door, and then 7 or whatever, 147, and like it's like so amazing. There's so much. And so the first week of December is like 147, Day of Atonement or whatever is the 4th. And also her new car that has the license plate 444, suddenly yesterday the electrical system stopped working. Jesus spoke, or somebody said EMP or whatever, and Jesus spoke to Mandy and told her to stay put with her family. She's been with family for the holiday, and today it's continuing to not work, and so she's going to stay put until Jesus tells her it's time to go home or to figure it out. I think she got her car towed. Anyways, but that's another like maybe hopeful thing. Maybe he wants her with her family for a reason, right? And if the Day of Atonement, he spoke to us back in September or whatever, that the Day of Atonement, 10/4, is not for his bride. So that would mean that between now and the 4th of December, like the bride goes up or something. I don't know. And then 5/12, the 5th day of the 12th month, 5/12 starts the end, but it's only the beginning. So, also, there was something else. Oh, Mandy had a dream last month, that she was in a cafe and she saw 2 big full moons or whatever, like super close to her. And when she woke up, Jesus confirmed that he was showing her like her in heaven, right? And today is a full moon. Her car's not working. Jesus told her to stay put, so we don't know. But also, he has been showing me and many others. I know there's others who have commented this too. 111 and 11 or 11:1 or 111. I've been seeing it since June 17th, and Jesus had said to release those labor videos or to put them private if we're still here by November 1st. And today is a mirror of 111 because 2 + 8 is 1. Don't use the 0 because you're doing natural numbers. And then tomorrow is also 11:11, 2:2, and then because 2 + 9 is 11, and 1 + 1 is 2. I'm sure you got that. 2:2, and then 23. That's 225. Right to left. That's 522. Tomorrow, if you are doing it a second month, 29th day, it means grind, as in the rapture verse where 2 women are grinding at the mill or whatever, and 1 is taken, the other is left. And also if you do writers where one woman is, I mean, two women are grinding at the mill or whatever, and one is taken, the other is left. And also if you do write at the Hebrew